back to another episode of Dress Like a Snack. So can you guys guess what today's snack is? You guys can clearly see the makeup look I created. It's green and yellow. I can also give you all a hint. It is one of my favorite fruits. Any ideas, guys? Okay, so I'm gonna end the suspense. It is none other than my favorite fruit, pineapple. So without wasting any further time, let's get into creating this. I've already done my base off camera and I'll be starting with highlighting my eyelids using the Makeup Revolution Cheek Palette in the shade Fresh Perspective. I want this to be a very vibrant and bright, eye makeup look. So that's the reason I'm highlighting the entire eyelids as the first step. Up next, we are going in with my favorite Tammy Tropical palette. I'm using a really bright green shade because this is pineapple inspired, so it's going to be dominated by green and yellow tones. I'm using the same brush to blend the tones in because I want the green and the highlighter to really blend in so that, it adds more dimension and more pop to it. Whenever we are doing a dramatic eye makeup, blending is everything. So ensure you guys spend enough time on this step and get it right. In order to make this look really dramatic, I'm going to be adding like a couple of shades of green in different layers. So I'll be using a flat brush right now to add a slightly glittery green shade again from my Tammy Tropical palette. First I used a base shade, now I'm using a glittery shade, then I'll be using another glittery shade from my Revolution Eyes Like Angels palette, all to get a really, bright green eyes. Absolutely love how this entire thing turned out. The shades of green blended in so well. It looks super intensified and the pigment of these palettes is crazy good. So yeah, now I'll be, just taking a concealer because as I said, this is going to be dominated by green and yellow tones. Now since green is a darker shade, if we are trying to blend in a lighter shade, you have to apply a layer of concealer to conceal the, the green pigment which is beneath so that you can add a layer of a lighter color over it. So I'll be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer to just conceal the area that I'll be highlighting with a yellow tone. Now it's time to add the yellow pigment. I'll again be using a combination of two palettes. First is my Tammy Tropical palette in a base shade. And then I'll be going in with my NYX Mochi palette in a glittery yellow shade. Okay, so this looks insane. I'm super happy with the way this entire thing has turned out and the colors blended in perfectly well, like better than I had expected. So now I'll be taking in my blending brush from earlier to blend in the crease. Because I just want this to be more dramatic and intensified. So I'm just gonna blend everything in and then clean off the, the residue that fell over. Now it's time for my classic wing liner, and as usual, I'm using my Nykaa liquid liner in the shade Black Magic. This is my go-to liner, guys. It's super affordable, love the formula, and it's very easy and convenient to apply. Now it's time to add them lashes, which pretty much is the highlight of this entire look. I mean, no dramatic eye makeup look is complete without lashes, and I'm using these from LA Girl Cosmetics. I'm taking the same flat brush from earlier and going in with my glittery green tone to stroke the lower lash line. And because I want this look to be dramatic, extra dramatic, I'm only gonna be stroking half of my lower lash line with green, that is the outward side, and the inner corner with a really, bright, like a coppery orange tone to get the entire pineapple, look, pineapple feel in my eye makeup. With this, we are done with the eye makeup and I'm super happy with the way it looks. I'm not using any kajal or white kohl this time because the look is loud enough and bright enough by itself, and it's pretty intense already. The last and my most favorite step, that is adding lipstick. Since the eye makeup is super dramatic and loud, I'll be using a neutral pink tone. I'm using this nude pink from House of Makeup to complete the look. Et voila, with this we are done. Do let me know what you guys think about this look in the comment section below, and if you guys would like me to recreate any other snacks, any of your favorites, I would love to take up that challenge too. So stay tuned for the next episode of Dress Like a Snack. Until then, don't forget to like, share and comment.